I just imagine some like fucking morbidly obese like 8-year-old white kid just getting fucking drop kicked by a bodybuilder in the middle of a Kmart. Shit's fucking hilarious. Or like a fucking like a mule kick in like checkout and shit. Just like
I don't know, I've always kind of just envisioned it as a simple little, you see a fat kid, he's a bit short, so you kick him like the upper back so he falls over and kind of rolls around a bit.
That's a good one too, yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna hurt him or like do any damage, but he'll be pretty damn embarrassed when he's rolling all over the ground.
Man, I can't get up, man. Fucking t-shirt is like a good 30 pounds past its fucking limit. So it like moves.
It's past his belly. It's up over his belly button.
It's at that point where it's like if he's not standing perfectly straight up, you can see his fucking gut. Like that is the perfect level of fat shirt. Like for comedy, it's like okay, it's like sad, but you can't put anything else in that fucking shirt. It's over with. It's game over. Like, if it's a polo, you can't button it. The fucking like the little like cut little fucking hem or whatever on the sides of the polo are just like fanned the fuck out like an eagle. That's the funny point of fat shirt.
Balding. Has the natural balding and he weighs like 6 pounds.
Dude, I mean, I used to know two guys from way back in the day, right? I used to go to fucking Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments with these guys. I was like between 11 and 13, somewhere in there. Probably 11 and 12. And my mom would just like trust these dudes that were a friend of her fucking coworker to take me out like 2 hours away from the fucking house. Where I knew 0 fucking people had no family, right? So you go fucking play Yu-Gi-Oh for like 9 hours, 10 hours, sometimes fucking 12 or 13. These dudes, I nicknamed them the Double O Bros because it was Mike and Matt. And these fucking guys, they're both like 6'4", but they were also both like 500 fucking pounds. They were obnoxious mountains of men. And like, they would both sit in the front of their fucking van, and in the back they would put the seats down and have like fucking 10 of us crammed in back there. Dude, we pulled up the fucking Taco Bell one time. They both got 3 12-packs. Killed them. They ate 36 tacos apiece. Even at my fattest, I could barely do 10. At my absolute fattest. And that's when I could eat a whole medium pizza. Right? Like, that was my fattest. I can't even eat half a fucking medium. Like, right now, if I'm like, I'm about to eat some food, probably 3 pieces. That's about as far as I go. I don't even eat a lot anymore. But these motherfuckers over there putting down 36 tacos? And they're both buying 2 drinks.
That's insane.
Like,
bro, the tacos are your drinks at that point.
Bro, I'm like, bro, each one of their bill was like fucking $50, $60.
For 36 tacos.
For
That's not bad.
Look, that's nowadays prices. I'm talking, this is back in like,
And that's
20 fucking, like 2007, 2006.
when I was born.
Right, like maybe 2008, somewhere in there. And these motherfuckers are just dropping like Yeah, I'm gonna drop $60 at Taco Bell, and then
I don't understand how fat people have so much money.
how? How do they have so much money? How do us fat fuckers, and I can't even say us, because the rest of my fucking subsect of humanity, how the fuck do you have so much money to spend on so much food? Like, bro, like, I'm not kidding. We stopped at McDonald's on the way up there every time, and they would get like $25-$30 off the fucking dollar. Way back in the day.
Oh my god.
Bro, they were getting, dude, yeah. And then when they would get there, the tournament would start at 10 a.m. They would fucking get there, immediately fucking pre-order their fucking food from like Jimmy John's or fucking Domino's or some shit, like fucking something that was actually like delivery back then, because Grubhub wasn't a thing yet.
Yeah.
So they would just order whatever had
know
delivery.
what delivery is, Casper.
No, I'm just fucking saying, like now you get whatever fuck you want, but back then it was like whatever the fuck is in the area, and it was maybe like one of two things if you're lucky. So they would just fucking, one of them would order one of them would order the other one, and then they would just like split whatever the fuck they got in half, so they'd get both. That's the kind of fucking fat mathematics they were doing. It was wild.
Mathematic.
Yeah, fat.
Mathematic.
Yeah, mathematics. It was so fucking ridiculous. And the food would show up by like noon. We're not even done with round 2 yet, and they're sitting there eating again, bro.
Oh my god.
We would leave at like 9 p.m. They're like, all right, we gotta stop somewhere here, and then we would stop at like a fucking Pizza Hut. We'd be like, did y'all just have pizza like fucking 6 hours ago? Yes. And you want more pizza?
A large?
Yes. Holy
large,
shit.
2 larges each.
I think they would both get a large, and then like when we got closer to like our neck of the woods, then we would stop at the Taco Bell Pizza Hut combo, and they would get like, they would get all these fucking tacos, and then they get the like the little cinnamon fucking bread shit from Pizza Hut, like cinnamon sticks or whatever. And I'm like,
were they alive? Well,
that's
probably
it.
not
That's
anymore, but how were they alive?
No, they're both alive now. They're both alive now. I was like, how the fuck did you not have a coronary? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I would think fucking Grim Reaper is sitting there knocking on your fucking door like, hey, come on, man. Like,
they can't hear him. The belly is absorbing the sound.
it's echoing in their belly button and then popping right back out and blinding and deafening him like a flashbang. Bro, like don't get me wrong, I saw them like maybe like 2 years ago, and they're like mad slimmed down. They're still like big fucking dudes, but they're not like 500 pounds. They're like maybe like 320 or something like that. Like, they're not like ridiculous, but they're still big, and they're also like 6'4", so it's like,
god damn,
you scale that down for like a 6 foot
semi truck.
They really were. Like, bro, they would both sit in the front of their minivan, and like, you know, when you look at a car, you've got a gap between the wheel and the fucking, like, the wheel fucking cover, like the metal of the car. There was no gap. The fucking metal went over the outside of the tires, bro. I'm like,
if they had rear-wheel drive, they wouldn't even be able to go anywhere.
Hell no, they wouldn't be able to fucking go anywhere.
They'd just be up in the air.
It's like having 3 engine blocks in that motherfucker. I'm like, how he's still alive?
They have rear-wheel drive. The tires can't even touch the ground. They won't be able to go anywhere.
Dude, that's why they put the fucking seats down and just had like 10 of us in the back. It's like, good luck. No seat belts. We're gonna do 95. Like, what? Which I think is like, you do kilometers per hour by you, right?
95?
95 miles an hour.
That's almost 200 kilometers per hour. That's over 200.
They were doing 95. We almost ran off the road one time too. They're sitting there. This
150. That's fucking insane. I don't think I've ever gone 150 anywhere.
Dude, I was in the back. I was in the way back. Like, I was sitting on the wheel well. Like, the fucking cutout where the tire goes, right? I'm sitting on that. And I see these...
School bus.
Bro, basically, and like, I see those two fuckers up in the front doing 95, 100 miles an hour, flying, like, doing a curve on the fucking highway, right? They're trading cards while driving. They got binders of cards out, fucking flipping back and forth. One of them's got them on a steering wheel. The other one's got two other binders up. Like, I'm gonna die.
Yes. Oh my god.
Hey, how the fuck did I make it home? Holy shit. It was wild. Those two were crazy. I don't know how.
Jesus.
I don't know what they did for work, but dude, they had money for food, man. Food and Yu-Gi-Oh. That's all I can ever see them spend their money on. No bills. Like, hey, no shot they spend their money on bills. And they were both like college age too. I think they were like 23, maybe at the time, 22. Like, how the fuck
Ridiculous. How?
Like,
I grew up that bad at 20.
Well, they've been that big their entire life for sure. That's not just all of a sudden thing.
Still. Like, what?
Dude, I'm like, what the hell? How does this even happen?
There's this one guy, like, that I'm pretty sure if you put him in front of a semi-truck going 100 miles an hour, he would stop it and wouldn't move. He's fucking massive. He's like 6'5" and looks like a kid drew a fat guy. If you told a kid to draw a fat guy, that's what it would look like.
That's wild because kids are savage.
Yeah.
That guy's got a savage fucking crayon drawing
like
body.
Okay. One time I saw he was picking up. I think they were cantaloupes. He had 2 cantaloupes. The way he was holding them, he kind of rests them against his upper body. They were next to his chest. Like, man boobs were bigger than the cantaloupes.
Oh my god. Oh.
Like, significantly bigger.
That's depressing, man. That's depressing. When you got some, like, honking fucking bahoogalin titties as a big-ass dude, listen, man. Either go full fucking hog and get a bra, or quit eating. And this coming from a big dude. But I ain't sitting over here with no fucking double D's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's wild.
Double D's, he's at least got double Z. God. Bro, he can't walk normally. He limps and walks like a... I can't even... Walks like a Sasquatch. He can't normally walk because he's so big. He holds his arms like a foot away from his body and swings really deep. And walks with a limp. He straight up looks like a Sasquatch. Like...
So he looks like the big dude off of Team Fortress 2. He's fucking running. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Like, no shade at a motherfucker, but like, damn. That's funny. That's crazy. Like, what were your life choices? Well, I don't even need to answer that. I know you've made one choice: eat.
Eat.
Like, I actively choose not to eat. Like, the
Every
fuck?
time his parents would go to church, he'd go to the hot dog stand across the street.
Bro, I guarantee he's banned from all buffets in the city.
All you could eat, he took it too literally. He, like, ate a child or something.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That you gotta be in LA for that kind of thing.
Bro, the heart attack grill go-to restaurant.
Hey.
Was the, like, what, the quadruple bypass, I think, is one of them.
Yeah,
like,
is that the one that's
I
like
think they
the
have, like,
challenge thing?
I don't know. Hold on.
Because they have a challenge, like all the waitresses dress up in nurse costumes, right? And like when you do the challenge or whatever, you have to wear like a fucking hospital gown, and if you don't like finish your food or something, like you have to bend over.
You.
Yeah, dude, I know a dude that went there.
The octuple bypass is the biggest one they have.
Yeah, dude went there and fucking tried eating this shit, and he couldn't finish it. And he was a YouTuber too, and he specifically fucking requested the midget nurse to grab the largest paddle possible. I'm like, this guy's great. I like this guy. The fuck?
It's 19,000 kilocalories, whatever the hell that means.
Kcal? I don't know. I don't know what kcal is.
83 kilojoules?
You're measuring your fucking food in joules.
Oh my god. No. Is that how much energy it takes to eat, or how much energy it puts out?
I'm sick. I can't laugh this hard.
Like, what do you mean? How do you measure food in Like, is that how... I don't know, is that how much energy it puts out?
That's
like,
how, that's how much you have to put out to burn it off. Put up 83 joules to fucking burn off a burger. Ain't no way. Oh my god. Dude, that's so much.
Math.
Dude, that's like filling up your tank at the gas station and pushing your car to work. Oh, I got the wheeze lung now. Fuck. Oh god.
I can't even, like, I'm trying to figure out how many kilojoules walking is. It doesn't even tell you. Okay, so... Okay, walking an hour at an average pace for the average person, 280 calories. So, let's do some math. 19,000... I'm just gonna round it up to 20,000 calories. Divided by, what was it, 280?
Dude,
I have to walk for 71 hours to burn off all of those calories.
That's 3 days without eating anything else.
That is nearly exactly 3 straight days of walking.
Oh my god. That's without ingesting anything else aside from water for 3 days.
Like, oh my god. 71.5 roughly. Have to walk for nearly exactly 2 days.
3 days.
Or yeah, sorry, 3 days. What?
Oh.
That's so funny. They measure it in joules.
lungs hurt.
I have never seen anything measured in joules, let alone the amount of work it takes to eat a burger.
Dude, in comparison, can you tell me how, or figure out how long it takes to, like, fucking walk off, like, a single McDouble? Or, like, a double cheeseburger or something at McDonald's. Something that's like $1.50.
I'm just gonna go single cheese.
Yeah.
So, a regular McDonald's cheeseburger is 300 calories. You could probably walk that off in about 45 minutes of brisk walking.
And people are
Once
like,
again,
yeah, let me
I'm gonna
walk
do some
for
quick
3
math.
days.
20,000 divided by 313. How many? It is 63, 64 McDoubles.
And McDonald's isn't even food. You're eating plastic.
It would take you 40. It would take you exactly 2 days of brisk walking to burn that off. To walk for yearly speed, walk with, I don't know how to describe brisk walking. I guess just walking briskly. For 2 days straight.
That's crazy. So it would literally take someone the size of a 00 bro like a year to fucking work off one of those. Because they ain't doing that.
Like, looking at this thing, like, it looks big, seems doable, and then you put it into McDonald's cheeseburger. 63 McDonald's cheese. Yeah, 64 McDonald's cheeseburgers. Like, no one's eating that.
That's absurd. Well, that's why they call it the octuple bypass, because you need surgery.
Oh, yeah, oh, it looks, but each patty is like a pound. That's why it's calories. It's and fried in butter.
Oh my god. No, I went wild the other day, right? Those fucking...
It only cost $24. 6.5 pounds. Has 8.5 beef patties.
Wait.
Of bacon.
Wait. Half. 8.5.
I don't know.
A half of
40
beef.
slices.
Where are you putting another
40
half?
slices of bacon.
How many?
40. 16.
That's like 2 pounds of bacon.
16 slices of an entire onion.
An entire onion. Like, yeah, dog. I don't want fried onions. I don't want raw onions. I want caramelized,
like
fried, fucking like.
Put that thing in between 2 buns. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. 2 entire tomatoes.
Okay.
Chili.
That's
Plus the buns. It weighs
There's
6.5 pounds.
There's chili.
4 pounds of that is meat. Each patty is half a pound. And somehow only costs $24.
I can't get over the 8.5 patties.
I
How
can't
you
over the
get a
fact that
half
it's measured
patty?
in joules.
Well, yeah. Oh, like, what the hell? What is this world coming to, man? That's crazy. I bet you the 00 bros will probably eat that. Honestly, they probably order 2. Probably get 2 each.
2
Yeah.
each?
Yeah, they'll probably eat 2 each. I wouldn't even doubt it. Like, real facts. They're eating 2 each. Probably with some fries and like 2 drinks. Or a drink and a shake. Like they're putting it down, man. They're putting that shit down. Damn, I should have gotten a shake from work before I left. Oh well. God. Fucking Joules. That's absurd.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Oh, there's a place over here that I don't know if they still do it, but I remember back in the day they used to have like this like monster pizza fucking challenge thing, and it was 55 inches across, hand tossed.
55?
55 inches across. You got 5 toppings.
That's
And then like
4 feet of pizza.
yeah.
That's...
It's like 4.5 feet of like across, and then they would purposely make the crust like not as thick as you would expect it to be. So it's like the bottom part of the crust is still thick, but the outside is rather thin for hand tossed. And they would just pile, I think it's like 2.5 pounds of fucking cheese. And like, I think it was like $150, but if you and one other person could eat it in like 45 minutes, it was free.
That's not possible.
Ah, dude, it was either 45 minutes or an hour, but people would fucking try it, man. People would try that shit.
Here that had something like that.
And that place is actually, it's still open. I don't know if they do that, but like they do some weird shit with their pizza. Like, you can add anything on their menu to your pizza. And when I say anything short of like a drink. You can't add fucking Gatorade.
I'd imagine
pizza.
probably not like hard alcohol.
Well, that, like any kind of drink, right? So like, you can, and I'm not joking, there's 3 sections in their toppings, right? Because like, they have the menu, and then they have pizza menu, which is like another page, and then they have the custom pizza menu, which is 2 pages for custom pizza, listing all the ingredients that you can put on your fucking pizza. And they have 3 sections to that.
It's like pocket lint an option.
Almost, yeah.
What the hell is on 2 pages of toppings? Like,
Well,
they just grabbing stuff out of their like elastic band. Can I get elastic band pizza?
I mean, basically, yeah. But like, you have like, so you have your sauce options, which is like, I think it's like 9 sauces or something. And then you've got like 12 different types of cheeses. And then you've got your meats, which is, I think they have like 20 different meats. You can get like calamari, fucking, what the fuck is that shit? Fish eggs, fucking caviar on your fucking pizza. All sorts of shit, right? And then you've got your veggies, which is like 30, 40 different kinds of fucking veggies, which also includes French fries, onion rings, shit like that in the veggie section. And then they've got the miscellaneous section.
Technically, they once were vegetables.
Right. And that was the reasoning. And then the last section is miscellaneous. And my favorite one
so
from
pocket lint.
Almost.
Elastic band.
My favorite one.
Wait, why you're saying almost?
My favorite one was miniature slices of pizza as a pizza topping. And you got 2 toppings on the mini pizza that they would cut up into little. It would be like 4 inches wide, and they cut it into 6 slices and put that on the pizza. They make like 2 of them, like 2 different toppings.
Can you get mini? I want to get mini pizzas for my mini pizza.
They wouldn't go that far. They'd do like personal pizzas, just cut them up little tiny pieces. That
I
shit
want
up there.
some mini pizza for my mini pizza's mini pizza.
Like, you could do an extra large pizza, which I think for them is 28 inches. They go wide with their pizzas.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Is that a circle or square?
I think they're all circle, honestly.
What?
Yeah, I think they're all circles. Like, They're crazy over there.
Like, square is crazy, but also be like, you know, maybe 3 pieces across.
Right, and like a party pizza or whatever, which they do that too. They do like the fucking square ones too, in like, I think they're like 6-foot boxes or some
Square
shit.
pizzas could be
They're
godlike
insane.
and terrible.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, there is no in between.
Sometimes you get the pieces with the. It's just like,
Yeah.
if you want crust, you're screwed. But
Right.
if you don't want
Yeah.
crust, you're also screwed because no one else wants the crust pieces.
I mean, I go for the corners. Give me the breadsticks, man. That's all it is to me.
If it's good crust, though.
Yeah. Even if it's mid crust, it's bread. Who don't like bread, man? Fucking weird people. That's who don't like bread. Like, you could get a pizza, hypothetically, like a fucking 28-inch pizza, hand tossed. It's already thick. With, like, you could do, and they would let you do, depending on the size pizza you got, you could do quarter areas of sauces, such as half. So you could do 4 different types of sauces.
Fuck.
And then you could do a differing angle, right, to 4 different kinds of cheese. So you'd have 8 different combinations of shit right there. And then on top of that, each pizza, you guaranteed got 3 toppings. Each topping on top of that was $2. No matter the size. It didn't matter. So you could go like on this one giant slice of pizza, I have
like 30 different combinations.
Yeah, it's actually kind of sick how they did it. You go like pesto, fucking Asiago, corn, onion rings, and calamari, and then
That sounds awesome.
The immediate next piece could be Alfredo with barbecue chicken.
That actually
fucking
sounds
broccoli,
kind of awesome. I really like
and
that
like
idea.
made pizza. It's wild concept.
I actually really like that idea.
They're nuts. The problem is their pizza sucks. The only they're like a bar rush pizza, right? So when you leave the bar, that's where you go because you're already either half in the bag or full in the bag, and the pizza's gonna be great because it's gonna be greasy. It's gonna soak up the alcohol. Cool. But if you go there for food, you don't get the pizza. You skip the burgers. You might get a gyro, but you're definitely getting the chicken. They got the best chicken. They do broasted chicken. It's the best thing ever.
Roasted?
Roasted.
What do you even mean?
Honestly, no idea. Whatever they do.
Don't care, but it tastes good.
Yeah, and it's cheap. Like, I looked like maybe a year ago to see what their prices were now, and you can get a 12-piece chicken dinner with equal parts, right? Not mixed. And 2 large sides with 4 rolls, and I think it comes with like 4 cans of soda or something like that for like $30.
Solid.